as an individual. And this is something that we also have to use as a tool. Dean, thank you. We have to use that as a tool as well. It comes down to the individual. And I always use this example, and I'll use it again. There are people on college campuses that walk around touting the praises of socialism. Socialism is basically an equitable balance of outcome for everybody. Doesn't matter how hard you work or how little you do. You get the same exact grade, you get the same exact shirt, you get the same exact car, the same exact living quarters, the same exact job.
That's communism, not socialism.
And they believe this, and they'll march, and they'll be loud, and they'll scream, and they'll yell, and they'll show up to a conservative speaker and shout them down. When you get them individually, and you say, okay, what is your study? What is your major? Major's law. Okay, good. How you doing? I got about a B average. That's nice. That's good. Look, Bob over here has a D average. We'd like to balance that out, make it more equitable, and give both of you a C. Are you cool with that? And to a person, the individual who is for socialism will look you in the face and say, are you kidding me? I worked for that. That's my deal. He's got to work harder if he wants to get that D to a C. A little bit of an eye-opening there, huh? A little bit of a mind-opening there, huh? A little bit of a heart-opening there, right? So you don't really want socialism. You like the idea of talking about it. You like the idea that these people who are homeless or poor or in a lower-income neighborhood, you like the idea of bringing them up somehow to a more intermediate place in those different categories. Yet you're not willing to give up anything you have to do it. You just think the government's gonna fart out some money, and they can just start throwing it at people who need help. Not gonna be anything. No skin off of your teeth. None, right? It's like paying off all school student loans. Really? So the people have already paid off their student loans. They get no benefit whatsoever. You get free college somehow for some reason, and nobody has to pay for it. But guess what? The heat was used, the AC was used, the lights were used. There are expenses that go along with running a university. You've got professors to pay. You've got sports teams to take care of. And you just think that money comes out of where? So if I walk up to you, the person who wants all their college debt to be paid off, and I say, well, how much money do you have in the bank? You say, well, I've saved up $5,000. That's a lot of money. That's good. I'm going to need that. What do you mean you need that? Well, you said you wanted the government to pay off all student loans. Did you think they were going to fart out the money? They got to get it from somewhere. So you've got 5,000 where Bob next door only has 500. We're going to take your $5,000 and his 500. Is that fair? Well, no, you're getting way more from me than you are from him.